Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to a live stream. Today I'm playing this level called Sunfall by Zorox, and this level is really good. It has a lot of the summer nostalgia vibes that I really like about a level. I have to make sure my volume is adjusted correctly. I've had a lot of trouble making sure the volume's correct, and I've noticed in a lot of my recent streams actually, the music was really quiet or pretty much not audible whatsoever. So I'm trying to make sure that's not the case in this one. I think it's better. There we go. Okay. But for the past, I got back a few days ago. But for the past couple weeks, my family and I, we've been on vacation in Europe. Welcome Soy Soy to the stream. We've been on vacation in Europe, and we saw a lot of really cool things in Italy and France, and we also went to Geneva in Switzerland. Probably going to Rome, we saw the Colosseum. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so hard to talk about Italy and play this at the same time. So I'm just gonna not worry about how I'm playing this for a little bit. But, I mean, we saw the Colosseum, which is really cool. I mean, imagining the pit fights going on. It's very old, but it's amazing how well the Roman constructions still stand. The Romans actually created some of the first concrete, and it still is architecturally sound concrete, which is pretty amazing because even our modern concrete really sucks, like, compared to Roman concrete. Like, Roman concrete lasts so much longer than our modern concrete does. And a lot of theories around it actually involve the idea that the concrete has, I forget what chunks in it, I think they're limestone chunks. And basically, whenever there's acid rain, like, there's sulfuric acid in the rain, it reacts with the limestone, which fills in the cracks in the limestone, or in the concrete, and that's why the structure is still standing today, which is pretty incredible. Welcome, Neil is the best. But, I mean, the Roman concrete is incredible. And it's pretty great that it's still standing, too. We also went to Florence. I forget exactly what it is, what Florence is for Italy. I think it's, Milan. That's the fashion capital. I can't remember, though. But Florence definitely has a lot of business there. It's super busy. Like, I'm talking about these cities, but I'm talking about cities where the drivers are crazy. Like, the drivers in Italy, I don't know how they do it. Like, you have to put in 110% of your concentration all the time to actually drive in Italy. And we didn't drive anywhere. We pretty much walked and took public transit everywhere in all of Europe. But the drivers in Italy are just crazy. I guess they know how to zipper merge, but they just don't care about the speed limit or seemingly the lanes. Like, you have scooters driving up all the time in between the cars, going super fast. Like, they don't care. If you're a pedestrian in Italy, you do not have the right-of-way. The cars have the right-of-way. So the cars just get to go, and you as a pedestrian just have to look for your opportunity through. It's pretty wild. Another thing about being in Europe, a lot of it feels very enclosed, and I would say it's very noticeable compared to the United States how much more condensed everything is. I mean, we were in the cities most of the time, but Europe in general seems to kind of be like that. And every time you're walking on a road, it's super old. Like, in Italy especially, the roads are often made out of cobblestones and not like pavement. I'm sure there's more modern cities, and the fact that we're going through the historic cities makes a difference. But still, walking on a road made of cobblestones is just an interesting experience. Yeah, we got the drop. Are you doing level requests? No level requests today. I'm planning on beating this level, and then maybe I'll work on a level I've been working on recently that I'm actually really excited to show you guys. I'm planning actually on starting a level series similar to Dorbe Basic, and I think a lot of the reason for it is because nowadays a lot of the levels I'm seeing are not friendly for beginners. Like, even this level, obviously it's the demon level, right? So a lot of this kind of criticism doesn't apply to harder levels and stuff. Like, anything above 7 star is pretty much exempt from this kind of stuff. And talking about it being super sight readable for beginners. But especially 5 stars, I see 5 stars all the time decorated in a way which is really hard to read for beginners. And a lot of people who've been playing Geometry Dash for so long have gotten so used to creators just putting random stuff in their levels all the time, they don't even realize that there's a problem. If it's a modern level, I'm gonna unsub. You go ahead and do that if you want. You know? But actually no, the level I want to show you guys is quite a bit different. I don't think it's modern, you know. You have a weird idea of what modern is though, so. One of the things I really love about this level is it really nails that gradient from purple to orange. And I cannot seem to nail that gradient, because the gradient gives me such a summertime sunset vibe. Like, I don't know how that would be different than a winter sunset, but a winter sunset feels like it would use cooler colors. And this just feels like that warm summer evening. That's what this level feels like. That's difficult. I always die there in the wave, but I'm gonna get past it one of these times. Also, what do I have right now? Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Okay, so we went to Florence, and then after Florence we went to Cinque Terre. And Cinque Terre it's one of the most beautiful places we went on our vacation. And we got a little bit of history lesson while we were in Cinque Terre as well. But it's one of those places too where like in Florence and stuff, in Rome, there's like a difference between the locals and the tourists, but it's not like, even though you can tell them apart, the locals and the tourists apart, it's not so clear of a difference in treatment as it is in Cinque Terre. Like, the locals definitely are much more tight-knit in Cinque Terre, and that's just because how small they are, I think. But Cinque Terre actually used to be, before a tourist town, it was for growing like grapes, or not grapes. Basically they made oil and wine. I'm not concentrating on that at all. I need to like concentrate when I get to the drop. But they made a lot of oil in Cinque Terre, and so that's why they used to have very terroristically, they were attacked by pirates for their good position on the sea and good land. But they did fend off the pirates, or so they say. I kind of wonder if like the pirates actually won instead of, you know, the Cinque Terrans. And basically the pirates won and then said that the other guys were the pirates and that they fended them off. But that kind of seems crazy. You'd think you'd be proud of it if you actually took them over. Oops. Then we also saw Venice. Venice is really stinky. And it's very historic, and kind of a lot of its historic monuments are disgustingly rich. Venice was kind of located in between like Italy, France, a lot of European countries, and also a lot of Asian countries which were involved in the spice trade and stuff. So Venice kind of became disgustingly rich off of all of that. And you go inside like all the old government buildings and stuff, and there's literally just gold lining the ceiling. Like a ceiling of gold. It's not as disgusting as Versailles was, but that's in Paris. That's later along on our trip. And then we saw probably the two cities we went to after Venice, which were Geneva and Lyon, were the two least touristy cities we visited. Because Geneva, I mean, I was extremely happy with the public transit system in Geneva. Like, you could pretty much always see a streetcar going by. There were so many of them. It was very cool to see. And, you know, Geneva had nice weather, but it seems much more like a real city than the other ones. Try to get a little through with this attempt, maybe. Oh, I keep forgetting how to do that wave part for some reason. It's like I don't remember. One of the things I really like most about like public transit, and that I kind of miss here, is the ability to get on public transit and just know it's going to go where it's going to go. Like, you don't have to do anything to get it to go to the correct location. You just have to arrive at the stop and just be there for the next bus, subway, streetcar, whatever to come around, and it'll take you where you want to go, or pretty close to it. You don't have to drive or whatever. It's just a little more waiting, but a little less effort on your part to actually get to where you're going. There's a convenience factor to it, certainly. Why can I not do that wave part right now? It's terrible. What am I doing? I mean, if I keep dying at the beginning like this, I'm gonna have to practice the end again. Which sounds completely counterintuitive, but like, it's just that I'm gonna forget the end by the time I get there, and so then I'm not gonna be able to do it. But I always say that as I'm starting to forget like what's actually at the end that I need to remember. What? Did anyone else see what just happened? I think I died to a bug. That was not a good jump. Hey though, a little further. I would say this level gets a lot easier after the drop, but that's not really true. Where it gets a lot easier, actually, is after the UFO part that I haven't come to yet. And after that UFO part's done, then it becomes easier. I might get this attempt. Yeah, and after you get past that UFO part, it's a lot easier. But I gotta get past it. I really should just like, if I'm going to stream, like I really enjoy playing demons and stuff on stream, but I should probably just star grind more or something. Just play like random levels that are easy to do. Because playing those types of levels is going to be a lot easier to talk about different things. I don't know if people would find that as interesting or want to do that. Hey, mean boy. Welcome to the stream. I'm playing this level. This is a hard demon named, it's not Sunset, and it's not Sundown, it's Sunfall. Hard demon, and it is very good. It gives me the summer evening vibes that I really like. I don't know if anyone else gets the summer evening vibes from this level, but definitely the song and this part of the level are just so good at representing it. And I really love the color palette in this part. Like, it's one of my favorite color palettes to see in Geometry Dash. My record actually is at 69% because I died at the part in that ball that I knew I would. But that was just 67 right there. Very good though. I'm very happy with that run. I'd still watch those streams. Okay. Hello, Hayden GD. Hello, what level is this? It's Sunfall by... I can't remember the creator's name right now, but I should probably mark it down to see if they come out with future levels, because this one's super good. I'm enjoying this level a lot. Okay, thanks. I will try it as a demon next, maybe. It is a hard demon, so I don't know what demon levels people are on, but just keep in mind, this is like a hard demon. I would say, probably about 9 circles difficulty from what I'm playing right now. But I also fluked 9 circles. But I mean, I can't remember. I have a couple of different hard demons beaten. I'd say it's a little more difficult than No Wise. Maybe about the same difficulty as Darkness Keeper. It's hard to judge it alongside other hard demons. But a lot of this, it probably feels like hard demon click pattern is the whole thing about this. It's just the click pattern that's really hard demon. Most of the timings are like medium demons, so it's really nice to play. Oh no, I died at this 78 thing. Okay. It's very fun. It's a very fun level. The hardest level I beat is Scarlet Smog Medium Demon. One medium demon I always recommend is Theory of Skrillex, because it is 1.9. It is old, so it has old style gameplay a little bit, and it's also I wouldn't say that buggy, but it has a couple of bugs that you're gonna run across, and yet it's still one of my most fun medium demon experiences ever. So, Theory of Skrillex, especially if you can actually download the song. If you can't download this, call 911 now. Wow. It's just so, the song's funny and good. Hi, dog. My dog is bumping my leg during that attempt. That's what I blame for dying. My hardest is Dream Travel. I've never played Dream Travel before. I played Lonely Travel. Lonely Travel is very good. 108,000 attempts! Oh my gosh. How hard is Dream Travel? Like insane, you mean? Extreme? Gosh. Who? My dog is coming over here and asking for a bunch of attention. I gotta give him attention, you know. He's getting old. He can't hear very well anymore. But I wonder if you guys have any dogs. Like, how old is your dog? Because, be careful. Once they can't hear anymore, you gotta get their attention. And all the time, he'll be standing there in the hallway, and I'll just walk up to him. It's like totally normal, right? And just pat him on the back, and he'll jump like he's been scared because he just couldn't hear me come. But he's slowing down a lot and chilling out a lot, which is really nice, because him chilling out a lot, it's nicer than him being crazy all the time. That's for sure. Went from medium to insane demon. Oof. Oh. Birds. Sorry about your bird. Or, no, not sorry about your bird. You have birds, so you know the feeling. I'm sorry about your dog. That's one thing about these levels. These levels always have a nostalgic kind of, or not levels, this kind of color palette. One of the reasons I like it so much is it always has, to me, kind of that nostalgic, bittersweet taste to it. I don't know what about the color palette just makes it feel that way for me, but it always just has nostalgic, bittersweet taste to the color palette. Or like feeling. I don't know. I think one of the reasons I like it so much has to be a personal, emotional reason, but I can't track it down. What? Fine. Alright guys, as I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna get a new best this attempt or next attempt. New best coming in hot. Oh, okay, I guess it's gotta be this attempt. Or I just beat it. Yeah, well, I said new best just to be careful, because I wasn't sure I was gonna beat it, but I was pretty sure. If I concentrate on it. A lot of times, I'll notice I play a lot better when I'm just, like, recording off stream. And I don't know if, like, there's a little bit more lag when streaming than when recording. Maybe that's a thing, maybe that's not a thing. But I beat so many demons. Like, I go through, I think it's a mindset too. I'll go through when not streaming and just be like, I'm gonna grind some demons or whatever. Maybe not that mindset, but just having fun that day playing demons. And I'll play like 4 or 5 demons and just beat, 3, 4, 5 demons in a row, no problem. And then I'll be on stream and be like, I'll stream for 3 hours and barely make it through the 3 demons. It's like, what is going on? So I'm not sure what the different mindset is, but obviously it's more enjoyable to beat demons on stream. So I'm not exactly sure what part of it is different that makes it slower on stream. Or maybe it's just a superstition. Too slow, too slow.
Yeah, walk away 5 seconds.
What?
Nothing.
Sunfall is good color, yes. I enjoy just playing through featured levels. Yeah. I really like one of the things, like, sometimes I'll play on my phone, and I get a totally different experience than when I'm playing on the computer. Like, my hardest on my phone, I actually beat a medium demon on my phone before, but it was a map pack medium demon, so the medium demon all came from the memory, and since I'm already experienced in learning memory and stuff, and kind of know the mindset to be in to do those kind of things, I had a really easy time with it. Comparatively, like, none of the gameplay was medium demon. It's all just the memory that caused it to be medium demon. And it played a lot like club step. I believe it was club drop. But is club drop easy demon? Can't remember. Anyways, I beat it and it wasn't that hard. But that's like my hardest on mobile. But on mobile, I'll get a hugely different experience when playing through the featured tab than when I'm on desktop. On desktop, like, insane levels are like really fun. And on mobile, like, an insane level is like 50% of the time fun, and 50% of the time just the most awful experience you'll ever have and super laggy. I don't know what it is about insane levels on mobile, but that's just the experience. What? Did I miss the green orb? That's so sad. Yeah, Hayden. To anyone else watching, would you recommend jumping? Because I kind of never do. I never recommend jumping. I always think it's just kind of like not a great idea to jump to levels. I always kind of think it's just much more enjoyable experience to kind of work your way up progressively, which I've kind of done. I've done it all the way to hard demon so far, and I'm just wondering, I've been kind of looking to pick what my first insane demon is going to be, and I've just been kind of looking around. I always kind of wanted it to be Acropolis, but I've heard Acropolis is on the harder side of insane demons, so I might have to choose something different. But the waving Acropolis at the very end is super easy. So I don't know. And I still gotta play some harder hard demons. Like, I haven't beat Trippy by Woolsey yet, but oh my gosh, that level's hard. I don't know if it's actually a hard demon or if it should be rated insane demon, but currently it's rated hard demon, and I've got to beat that before I beat insane demons. I died to the same thing, yo. Except this time the other side of it. Oh, where was I? Oh yeah, so we went to Venice. Venice, disgustingly wealthy merchant town. Back in whenever it was really in its prime. In its prime, it was like the 15 or 1600s. So, but it has like stuff made out of gold, and it's slowly sinking. And you know, it floods something like 50 times a year during the wet season, mostly, and during winter, mostly. But still, 50 times a year, you have to clear out your basement in Venice if you live in Venice. So that's something to think about. You know, it's not where I would want to live. That's for sure. Personally, I would not like to live in Venice, because living in it just sounds like you'd have to go through so much effort just to keep yourself from getting your possessions wet all the time. But then we went to Lyon. Lyon has so much good food. Lyon probably had... yeah, I'll call it the best food on the whole trip. It was really good. Aww. Yeah, but Lyon was one of the, as well as Geneva, Lyon was one of the most real cities that we went to. You know, people going to work. It felt very real compared to a lot of the other cities. We were also there on Bastille Day, which is pretty cool, because there were a lot of fireworks. You would recommend Dream Travel if you want to beat an insane demon? I think I really like Lonely Travel, personally. And I definitely think not enough people have the patience for XL levels. And I think if more people have the patience to actually play XL levels, they'd find a lot more enjoyable experiences. Because like 95% of the time I play an XL level and it's just better than a normal length level and has so much more care put into it. Aw, why? As a Louisianian, I do not confirm, as we have a dangerous heat wave for like 2 months now. Oof. The only reason is because it's an easier level with medium demon gameplay. Well, that was really close, actually. Because as soon as I get to the robot part, it's pretty much done. That robot part at the end of the level is really easy. Ow. What do you mean I didn't click early enough? Ow. Sometimes I forget how the level works. I almost think I should practice the end again, but really, like, that's just because I looked over and saw that I got 162 attempts in on normal mode. But I just enjoy this level so much, I really don't mind playing the beginning over and over again. That's one of the things about levels that's really a determining factor in whether I beat them or not. If I enjoy playing the beginning over and over again, I can sit through pretty much no problem. It'll be one of my favorites. Like absolute garbage gameplay at the beginning, and especially that ball section, it's just worth sitting through and dying at the 47 transition over and over again to beat the whole level, because it's just too good. I'm also a big enjoyer of levels which have harder endings than beginnings, because levels with hard beginnings don't feel satisfying to complete as much as levels with hard endings. Because when you complete a level with a harder ending, most of the time, your skill level is above the beginning. But when you complete a level with a hard beginning, your skill level is at the beginning. Right? And not at the ending. So, it feels just much more annoying. I don't know if that makes sense. But generally, compared to the entire level, like, you will be more skilled when playing a level with a hard ending compared to that level if you're actually going for it to beat it. Wasn't in time. Yep, it's annoying not being in time for that specific part. Ooh, I just got maced. And not like with a spray can, that was just like... There's a mace swinging on a chain. Wait, is this a live stream? Yes, hi Ruby. Welcome to the stream. How goes Ireland right now, by the way? I clicked the pink orb too late. Know exactly what I did. You beat it within 5 tries, then I go to a racetrack and get a pink lemonade and a peanut butter Snicker. Now Mean Boy's saying, yes, Hayden's not giving the lemonade or Snickers, but I would argue that actually it's from the moment I read the comment. So, beat it in 5 tries from here. Because I had no idea that there were Snickers on the line, you know, or anything. Peanut butter? I don't remember. That's 2. There's something on the line. That's all that matters. Gotta beat it. The stakes are on. No! I forgot what was going on. That's a choke. That's a choke. You know what I was gonna say though? If I did it, I was gonna go fruit punch for everyone. You know? I was just gonna say, you know, Snickers for everyone. Everyone wins. My vision, I just got tunnel vision too. It was very sad. No! There goes all 5 attempts. The worst part is I'm gonna beat it on attempt 6, and you're gonna be like, J-Dog, why couldn't you beat it 1 attempt before? I don't know what I just saw in chat. Why does my phone let me set video to 5 times speed? Your Snickers and lemonade. You give me 3 more shots, 3 more chances. 3 more chances? 3 more chances of 5 attempts, or 3 more attempts in general? Because this would be my last attempt of those 3 more attempts. Ooh, the pressure's on. No, 3 more attempts, okay. I mean, I can tell you just want your Snickers and lemonade, but you gotta accept, you know, I just didn't quite make it. I do accept your 3 more attempts challenge, however, I deny you the Snickers and lemonade anyway. Give him 8 more attempts, but turn the 8 on its side. I'm adding 4 more Snickers because I want to waste money. Also, this shows how bad I am when reading chat. People watching on 144p, how do you do it? That has to be some of the most painful video to watch. Like, I swear. People watching on 240 don't have it much better either. I mean, the fact is, I know you gave me 3 more attempts, and I probably just wasted all of them in some stupid way, right? But the fact is, after I choked at 92%, it's gonna be at least like 10 more attempts before I was back in the groove enough to be able to do it. Gotta let those nerves calm down. Oh, what? How did I die there? You're on 1p. 60p gain here. Welcome, Kid Boo, to the stream. What are the chances you were making a level with the same song? I mean, it is a Creo song. We gotta take that into account, you know? If it's a Creo song or like a Waterflame song, not a Waterflame song, but like if it's a Creo song, there's like a decent chance that someone in the chat was making a level with it, right? Lowest odds ever. Yay! Oh. This song is really good, not gonna lie. Yeah, Hayden, just get the Snickers, man. $199 attempts. This song is so good. I hate it when 720p is also 60 FPS. Like, I don't need that FPS. 720p is the highest quality you can watch my streaming, because I actually stream in 720p, so I can stream in a higher bitrate. If I stream 1080 with the same bitrate, you're just not going to get as good a picture as 720 with this bitrate. Now beat Acheron. That's a good level. Oh, one thing I should show you, actually. I've published this, but this is... I finished my decorator for my part in the 1 hour collab. Finished the decoration. Oh, the song isn't working right now. Hold on. I just pressed rate instead of... Oops. I accidentally just pressed rate instead of options. Let's go. So it's fully decorated now. This is our finished part for the 1 hour long Maker collab. I made a nerf to this part because it was hard. I love the little green lines in this part. So this actually occurs at 50 minutes 22 in the level. You can't donate a cent because that's money laundering. But yeah, that's that. The other thing, you asked to beat Acheron. I gotta beat Acheron now. There we go. Oh guys, I'm getting far in Acheron. Crazy. Okay, I died. I'm not gonna beat Acheron. Can't do it. It's too hard. Can you enable donations? I would donate like a cent. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're enabled. Wait. Let me make sure I'm on the right thing. Oh, I didn't do this, by the way. I forgot to do this, but let me get this going real quick. I'll just move this off screen for now. So I still have it, but I don't want it right now. There we go. The other thing I've been doing is actually windy circles. I've been working on this. So far, I've beat 63% of white women. Let me change my load songs back. I wanted to show you guys, hold on, why is that there? Okay. I was working on a level. I'll show you 3 things I've been working on. First of all, this. I've been working on a level that teaches you how to use the black orb. And hopefully it does a fairly effective job of showcasing the different ways the black orb can be used. And kind of, my theme for the whole level was just using the black orb, so. And I know how to play it, but I tried to make sure that it was play tested in a way so that beginners would be able to play it too. You know? So I had my brother play test the whole thing. And I'm not sure how effective it was, but I think it should work pretty well. Maybe. Ow! I died by clicking it too early. It's not fully playtested yet. Well, okay, it is fully playtested. It's just that I don't know what parts to actually nerf and which parts I don't need to nerf. Like that death, I don't know if I need to nerf it. And that's one of the hardest things about making levels that work for beginners. Is kind of figuring out what needs to be nerfed and what doesn't. But this layout's super fun. Also, the song is very good. I think this part might need a nerf right here, but I'm really not sure. And then this part's totally fine. And then the spider is one of the biggest game modes to use the black orb because of how it teleports, like the feature where it kind of automatically teleports when it hits a black orb. I kind of think that ending might be too hard too, but I'm conflicted about changing it because I also really like it. I already changed that back? I did. Okay. And then I've also been working on JDog Basic 1. Now, I actually made the first JDog Basic 1 several years ago, back in 2.0 or something, right? And it looked like this. And safe to say, I think this might be dangerous for like epileptic viewers, and it's just terrible, right? I didn't like it at all. So, I'm trying to make it better, right? And trying to make it, you know, beginner friendly. In kind of a similar way that Dorbay Basic does. Because I've noticed even like Dorbay Basic remakes that I've seen by other creators are often not made with like gameplay for beginners. Even that, I've got, you know, I was kind of questioning myself whether that's even like beginner friendly. But, you know, I've been working on it. Easy extreme wave. And then finally the thing I've been really working on is the thing I'm gonna work on today. And so I should probably change the title of this stream. Making an epic space story in Geometry Dash. There we go. Okay. So what just happened? Okay. I've kind of grown to really like this song. It's Tiny Spaceship's final mission, and it's been making me think about, like, what about a story where there's a spaceship. It's literally, he's the single guy against the alien invasion, and he just has to destroy the spaceship. And I know there's, like, other stories that use this. Like, I think there's Independence Day that's in a similar vein and other things, but basically it falls in line with Star Wars and stuff a bit. But I've been kind of thinking about this, where there's a unique gameplay mechanic where he has a laser, and it will destroy. It will destroy spaceships as you go by, so you have to make sure you go through it. In Silico is a good story base level. But this is what I have so far, and I kind of want the asteroids to kind of be in this part and kind of going everywhere like that. So I have some sample objects up here. Let me make sure they're added to my thing. Add, and add. Okay. So now I can just take these and kind of put them everywhere. And what I've been doing is I've been just kind of taking them, I free move them to a random position, and then I just assign them a random group, right? So I'll just go group 3 this time. And then I'll take another one of these, free move it to a random position, assign it to group 5. And kind of like this, and so then make sure they kind of go the way I want them to. And that's maybe a little bit close, so I'll move this over here a little bit. Yeah, these two come together a little close, so I'll put this over here. But the idea is to kind of create a random looking asteroid field that's not so random. So That's what I'm kind of working on right now. And I think I want a couple more asteroids over here. So let's get a group 4, and then of course we got to move that a little and rotate it so it doesn't look the same as a bunch of other ones. Just like that. And then that one is, do I use group 5 a lot? There we go. Kind of like that. Funky monkey. But I can talk more about Lyon right now. And Lyon was, it's known as like the food capital of the world, but according to the French person who was there, they said that it's just a few food reviewers called it that, and now everyone calls it that. So it's not actually like the food capital of the world. It's just that a few different reviewers said so, and now everyone thinks so. Which is kind of funny, but also, you know, what about those other places in the world that, you know, they have good food too, but they just getting overlooked. Okay. Every time after I'm placing these, I'm just kind of making sure that they're not going to cause a major problem game play wise. So I'm gonna have to place like a few of them and then just kind of, I could actually just place all of them and then just make my path afterward. So that might be fine too. Like, what if I do this? This might be a more efficient way to do it, is just 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And now we'll take a bunch of them in edit mode and just go 2. And we'll go 3. And then we'll go 4. And we'll just kind of cycle through like this. And we'll go 5. Rotate it this way. Then we'll grab this one. It's a very systematic process. 7. But it should all look like an asteroid field. I don't know why I assigned 7 to one of them. Which one did I just assign 7 to? Oh no. There we go. 2. Okay. Now where's that one I was just working on? 3. How do they both have the same one? I don't know. 4. 5, and we'll just keep going through, making sure we have a nice scattered range of asteroids. 6, 2, 3, 4. Now let's see what this produces. Interesting. This one could be moved a little. This one doesn't have anything at all. Alright, now I'm thinking that looks pretty good to me gameplay wise, but I want you to go up through there. Wait. So I actually have to pause when I get through it. And now I have to create another one right here. And just assign it to group 2 on the spot. And this one, I'll rotate it like this. Move it a little. And assign it to group 3. deselect, and then I'll undo. And let's see if that works exactly like I'm hoping. It might not. It might just not work at all. No, it didn't work at all. So... Wait. Okay, wait. No, it could work though. If I just... Now I move these like this and this, and move this like that.
Curtains are right.
Okay. Rotate this one around a little. Now we got something good.
Anything, there's brackets all along.
Well, bye, mean boy.
Curtains may have got moved.
Want to play my awful main level remake? If you're describing it as awful, I don't know. Hi, Nightmarish 4K. Welcome to the stream. Hi. Let's go to
Probably just the angle of the sun right now.
3.
I'm guessing.
Yeah, in the morning it's on the opposite side. So
Yeah. Yeah.
Why did they? Did all 4 of these have the same
I just
group?
fired cameras and saw how bright it was on
What's the
camera.
deal?
I'm like, oh, that's probably it.
It's super obvious. Okay. What if I assigned it both 4 and 6? No, that would be dumb. Okay. Let's grab this, rotate it like this, assign it 3. No, don't assign it 3. Everything here has been assigned 3. That's why it all looks weird. 4. Assign this one 6. And assign this one 5. And assign this one 2. Ow. Now let's do that. There we go. That's nice. And then we can just pause and take that, and we can assign some spikes on the top and the bottom. Just to make sure that we haven't got any cheeky buggers sneaking through. And it's not going to really stop anyone from flying through the top if they want to. Like, if they really want to, they'll probably make it through just fine. But it'll stop people from thinking they can. That's not what I wanted to do. I need to nerf that a little bit, I think. Oof, I went the hard way there. Yeah, let's move this up a little. There we go. Ow, what am I dying to? A little bit of confusion about what I'm dying to is probably not a good thing, but whatever. Who thinks I should just switch this to a UFO here? I think I should just switch it to a UFO. And then kind of keep the same thing going on. Guys, this is gonna be, it's about to be an atrocity, but hear me out. Let me do this. Let me do this, just select all of this. Okay. Grab it. And then we're just going to copy and paste it over. I know. Terrible. Terrible. I know. Okay, I'm gonna remove this UFO portal. We're going to move this one down and add it to a group. There we go. And then we're going to have that group move it up. Move 7 up 10. There we go. Alright. Let's see what happens there. Alright, so this guy down here never gets seen. I gotta pause when I see it. But since the idea is the same, I think it's fair game to just take it and copy and paste it. And just see if it works. Oh no. I only made it 10 seconds long. That is a problem. Let's grab all of these and make it 20 seconds long. And we just gotta double everything. 141 doubles to negative 282. Negative 2, so now it's negative 4. And negative 73 doubles to negative 146. Okay. This was 2 and 83, so now it's 4 and 166. This was negative 191. We can just simplify that to negative 1, and that's an extra negative 22. This was 128, 256. Alright. And then that's the reason why 6 isn't moving at all. It's because I never assigned it correctly. Okay, so now 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 need to be 20 and double their values. So negative 21 turns into negative 42 and 15 turns to 30. There we go. Negative 47 turns to negative 94, negative 52, negative 104. 58 turns to 116, negative 22, negative 44. For 3, negative 22, negative 44 again. This one's 42, so I can go 84. And for 2, it's 36, so 72, and 24, so 48. Okay. Should look the same now, with a couple of 6s moving now, which is going to be maybe a little different. I need to stop pressing the stop button and start pressing the pause button. Like for this one, I'm not so happy with this. Let's move this a little. Deselect. Stop. What am I dying to? I wish it paused when I died so I could see that, because... Oof, that was not good. I need to move over here and make it move up like 15 instead. Stop pressing the stop button. It's a bad habit. I can't stop pressing the stop button instead of the... So this needs to free move a little over here. This should be a little less in the middle of the path. There should be a little more. What is going on down here? Alright. This one up here. Wait, I keep forgetting to pause. This one's not being used, which is very sad. Oops. I also gotta remember there's a portal there. I keep forgetting that somehow. I'm pretty sure you can skip the UFO portal right now, but I'm not too concerned about that. What are the numbers yet? Ruby, you should probably be going to sleep. You said you want to go to sleep. You can go to sleep. All right. Alright, so now it's time to just make sure everyone gets in the middle. Wait. Can I just... Oh, to make it a 4 block gap, that would suck, so... Let me do this and do that instead, and it'll be a 2 block gap, which kind of looks terrible, but it's fine. Half space that down, scale it down to the correct scale. Not the right scale, that looks about right. Alright, play test that. What if I did this? Okay, rotate. When does this need to be? For 3 seconds? Exactly 3, please. Thank you. Okay. It's going to rotate clockwise. We'll call it 97 degrees. 7. Okay. Move for group 7. Exactly 3 seconds. I'm just gonna have it move up by like 10. And we're going to make this a little bigger. Yeah, perfect. The rotate isn't working because of the glitch. Let's check it like this. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, bye Hayden. Thanks for coming to the stream. Wait, I just am seeing something about a genocidal maniac. Okay. Have fun with that, genocidal maniac. And let's check this box. Okay. Alright, so now we can finally put a starting position over here. That says UFO, mini, what are we going, slow speed? Gotta check it. And then we need this. Okay. There we go. need this. Okay, and finally like this. This level is gonna be interesting because I don't know if I'm gonna play around a lot with really any different gameplay ideas. I just kind of want it to be. It's one of the only levels where I'm not going to play around a lot with different gameplay and stuff. So it's going to be a different experience for me doing that, for sure. Let me see what happens here. That's kind of the way I want it to flow, so. Let me check and see how that actually plays, though. Okay. Plays about how I want it to. Maybe I could move this up a little. How did I do that? I always wonder in the editor when I see something like this, like how in the world did that even happen? I could just do it like this so you'll always make it. No, actually you kind of always make it like this. What if I just half space that and then everyone's happy? And then let's have it fall all the way down here. And we'll do a little section where you go in between, right? Kind of in between them, so. You must destroy them. The earth is counting on you. Good luck. Hi Goldcraft, welcome to the stream. Our level requests on. Level requests are not on right now, but I am making this level. There is no but. It's just level requests are not on right now. I've done level request streams before, and I do level request streams every now and then, but today it's just Epic Space Story. And I think actually, to facilitate that, I need to start structuring more gameplay around that, so it actually means I need to structure this like this. And if you're wondering why I'm structuring it like that, it's because, I don't know, squares like this feel more epic. I will play the song so you guys can get an idea of what the song sounds like while I'm just working on this. I guess I'll put stop blocks here to make it so you fall into the portal. Won't do anything super crazy because I don't want it to be too difficult to sight read. I just want it to work. How about that? Oops. That is not correct. Oh, that's not correct because I turned the portal some, so now it's not going to treat it like a normal portal. Okay, well let me... Crap. Let me put a normal portal just like this. And just move this one out of the way. Alright, that's totally fine. That's how I want it. Perfect. Okay. What part should I put here? I guess I still need a part that's contained within the bounds. So I could put a spider portal. Let's do that. Let's now check this one. And we'll clean up this. Okay. And we'll do one of these things. I've seen this in a Blee level, and I thought it was very cool. So I'm going to now copy it. Because that is the way to do things. If you do not believe copying is the way to do things, then I don't know if we have a place for you. Okay, so... Why is that not working? It's just sending me downwards. If I test it in normal mode, will it work? No. Okay, how does this work? Well, let me see how it was done in change of scene. Because I saw it in change of scene, so that's what I'm basing off of here. It's done in... Wow, where... Oh my gosh. Oh, we were in the Wild West section. It's done in this section here. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so what I need is something like this. And I need it not to activate the instant I'm there. But I also don't want it to be that much later. Okay, that was close, but it didn't do it. What's the deal here? It's bouncing up, but it's not bouncing up all the way. It's not breaking through the block. Okay, that has to be a bug. It would break through the block. Yeah, it would. Okay. Oh, that's weird. Why does it not work sometimes? Is it a high refresh rate? No, it just doesn't work. Okay, that's weird. I don't know why it doesn't work. That's fine. We can do something different instead. Something like this. Let me get a starting position going here. Okay, like that. Hey Foggy, welcome to the stream. Who's is counting on you? Good luck. Let's see if that works. That doesn't stop it, right? But what I could do is half space up, and that would stop it. But that might also stop it again. What I don't want it to do is stop it when you get to the second one. Yeah, like that, so it needs to be just out of reach of that. So a little more out of reach. That seems to be perfect. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's not quite out of reach. And I gotta make some sort of justification for that too. So like that, okay. And then up here, kind of looks like this. Right? Okay.
The cherry coke you wanted?
I wanted it underneath.
Alright, so something like that. Perfect. Now I just need to use these small little layout blocks instead, because it doesn't fit within normal layout blocks the same way. Okay, and then just like that. Whoa. Perfect. Okay. I love that. Actually, I'm very happy with that. Good night, Ruby. Yeah. And with that, I think I can take out the stop blocks, which are not really helping anyway. I need to quarter space this actually, not just a half space. There we go. Okay, there we go. Hi, Oscar. How you doing? Okay. There we go. Oops, I just... Wow, that was terrible. Okay. That's what I got for that so far. I think I'm gonna stop this for now. And change this to... that. And then I will start a new stream right now where I'll be doing like some star grinding, I think. So let me just live. Star grinding and chill. There we go. And then I've got to put on the new thumbnail. Next. And then I'll put on this. Done. And then I will redirect this to that. There we go. And now we will be star grinding. See you in the next one.